everybody, back with another video. I had to let Gage go for lunch, so we're gonna finish our video here. While he was eating, I had finished cutting around the ceiling and trim and the base to get our bedroom final rolled now. So I wanted to have you guys see the end result here. So I'm just gonna start rolling this bedroom here. I'm going to start on this wall here so you can get a good perspective of how to roll, because over there is complicated. So you want to have your 2 to 4 foot extension pole, extend it, and you want to put your roller close to the corner and work your way out, and then work your way back in, and then work your way back out. So we're working our way back out, and now you'll hear the roller, the sound of the roller get thin, right, as the paint's spreading. So now you want to work it back, and we'll pick up all that paint and bring it over to the other side here. Careful. Don't want to run it down the corner. I like to work my way back out. That gives it that nice texture. So now when you got something like this here, you don't need a whole lot of paint for. So you want to take what's left off of this wall here, and you want to just take your roller and go sideways and just get in there, because you don't need a whole lot of painting here, you know. It doesn't need to be thick. You're just putting a thin coat of paint on your walls, right? Not a thick coat. Not a 1/4 inch thick. That's done. So now we can wait till we come back around to finish this. So you only want to go maybe about, I don't know, 3 feet or so when you're rolling, and then work your way back. If you have too much paint on your roller will just slide on the wall instead of roll, okay? So you want it to roll, not slide. You want to overlap what you just had started over here. So now when you're rolling, you want to overlap a little bit. So then you want to work your way back out. See how long it takes you to roll out this room, eh, Gage?
Yeah.
Go between, make sure you don't go crazy like that, and soak your switch pipe there. It's a good thing there's tape on it. Just get that underneath. You don't want to work your way too far, more than 3 feet when you're rolling, because then you'll dry your roller out, and then you'll have streaky walls. You want to keep it all nice and looking like glass, pretty much. Nice and shiny, uniform. Nice even coat.
Well, what will we do next after this?
Like what? Today?
Yeah.
For what, a video or what?
No.
No? I don't know what you want to do.
What I meant is, after this wall's done, will we do that one?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then we'll work your way around the room when you're rolling.
Yep.
So you want to start at the corner and then work your way around. Usually I start here and work my way around this way, and then as you come here, then you'd be done, right?
Yeah.
But I wanted to start on an easier wall today. Make sure you overlap there, what you just were in slot blast. Well, you don't have to overlap by too much. Bring it back out. Make sure that your carpet's covered. Once you start rolling the wall, you never want to stop at any point in time until you have finished that wall, because it will dry on you and then you'll end up with flashing. And that means you'll see exactly where you had left off before and then started. Make sure you tight roll. I like to tight roll close to the corner. Okay. Just about hit the ceiling, don't get carried away.
Whoa.
You want to make sure that when you're rolling that you have your body back far enough away that when you fully extend your arm, that you're not going to hit the ceiling. So when you're rolling, there, that's it, it stops. So you're basically not going to hit the ceiling if you do it like that. But it's hard to keep that form, so obviously, you know, if you do hit the ceiling, hopefully it's not that bad. Roll around your electrical switches. Usually I like to tape them off with 1.5 inch tape, but I didn't this time because I forgot. So you get in there and then roll her down. Don't have to press too hard. Make sure you let the tools do the work for you. That's what the tools are for. Your roller should glide with ease when you're rolling your walls. You don't have to put too much pressure on the roller.
It's already 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm just about halfway through the room. So yeah, it'll probably take 20 minutes, maybe less, a little less than 20 minutes to roll up this room. And then, of course, right, rip off your tape, vacuum or clean up your drop sheets, take the tools out, vacuum, move all your furniture back in. You always want to make sure that after painting you want to clean up your mess, because the homeowners really appreciate it. And it makes you look good too if you clean up your mess after. You don't leave them like a big dust pile in your bedroom all over the, furniture.
Of course, we are moving.
Bathroom. Just a little bit of paint because we're like right at the end here. Might have too much on it, so just start there. Go down.
Or 11 minutes, wow.
Maybe later on today, after I get this room all put back together and stuff, maybe I can figure out my code and put down like what is it? Which video did I want to do today? VR.
If that scary game, guys, stay tuned for that. The VR game we're streaming live on Twitch. Unless he figures out his code, it's gonna be a scary game and other games like Beat Saber.
I can't remember what it's called.
Me too. Blood of Dawn.
Huh?
Blood of Dawn.
Blood of Dawn?
Yeah.
Arm getting sore?
Yeah.
I know, I hear you. Well, it's down here, so I have to spread it around. I think my cameraman's getting tired.
Kind of.
You're just about done.
Alright.
Probably be done in another 8 more minutes.
8?
Yeah, probably.
It's 13 minutes right now, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it'll be done by 23.
And then you play Xbox.
Yeah. There's my game with my cousin.
What game?
Fortnite and all. The only game I can play with him. I mean, I have him on PlayStation. But I don't have any games that he plays except for London Heist.
London Heist is a good game, people.
Yeah, I also really want to. I'm gonna convince my cousin to get Creed. I'm really good at fighting. Really good at fighting games. Take it to a VR experience. I want to versus my cousin. He's 14, Or 13, sorry. I'd beat him. Probably. Gonna test it on VR. I'm already taller than him, right, Dad?
I don't know.
Yeah, Mom said I'm taller than him. We measured, and I was taller than him. 14-year-old, wow. 13 and whatever.
Just make sure you copy exactly what I'm doing on the video here, and everything should go okay, you know, as long as you always remember the back roll and, you know, try to spread evenly out your paint. You'll be fine. Since we only got like 6 inches left in that corner there, we just need a couple of rolls. Take what's left, right, and put it in the corner here. So this is only going to take less than a gallon to paint this room out.
17 minutes.
17 minutes. See, in our last wall right here. I'll just untie my shoe. I have to say, it's looking pretty sweet in here.
Yeah, Mom's gonna be impressed. Stepped on a box.
Hey?
I stepped on the box with a paintbrush.
Where?
Right there.
You stepped on the box? Oh, that's okay.
Oh, because I thought you were gonna repackage it.
I am. After I wash my brush out.
It's lined up perfectly on the top, guys. Look at that at the top.
Yeah, because you want to have it all evenly around the top, just in case your paint does flash over. It won't really look like it is because it's a nice straight line. That's what you're looking for. A nice straight line all around the perimeter of the ceiling, and
Say hi.
perimeter around that corner there.
Yeah.
No, it's too cold.
Yeah, guys, it is. Look at it outside. It may be nice blue out, but how about you look over there?
I felt kind of
Ganging
warm
clouds.
Out, and it's really warm.
Say hi to my sister, guys. Haven't seen her for a while. Actually, you guys haven't seen me in for a while.
Can you turn the camera if they haven't seen you for a while?
Hey, Dad, maybe one day you could film me trying to do this.
Yeah. You'll be a future Jonas Staining and Painting employee.
Yep, that's your company name, guys, not Cloverdale.
Or did you own that?
No, we use Cloverdale Painting, but our name is Jonas Staining and Painting.
Yep.
And
Our last
we
name.
do try to cover all your painting needs.
We're the best.
Well, we're not the best, but we're
We're
one of the best.
Despacito. We're Despacito.
So we're coming up to the final end rolls of a room here, and that is it. Our room is final rolled, and the next step to do is just clean up our mess, put our paint. I'll show you guys how to do this here. So what we want to do is we want to save our roller for future use. You only want to wrap your roller up in plastic for maybe, I think a month is too long. A couple of weeks, maybe.
I don't need time.
What we want to do is clean up a mess. So we're gonna bang our roller off onto the plastic, and then we're gonna clean up our tray, put it back in here. Okay, so I'm gonna soak the roller a little bit more. Okay, bang it off like this.
It kind of hurts my ears. Dad, we're both wearing shoes.
Yeah. You always have to wear shoes when you're working.
Yeah. So you don't get, paint on stuff. Oh no, Gage is wearing gloves though.
Usually I have a piece of plastic cut, but to save time, I just went to the kitchen and took one of these.
At least
you
our
want
house
to
is-
push your edges into your roller after you roll it up to keep it all
Like
nice
a
and
can?
sealed in paint,
Just like a sausage package.
nice and tight.
It looks like a sausage package.
Yep. Now you want to take your tray and you want to dump it back into here, and now you want to take your brush and you want to run it down into the grooves. Are you getting up here where I'm brushing? Clean out your trays so you can use it again for future use, because again, you know, when you're busy and you're going through product like inliners and paint and, you know, brushes and stuff, you want to clean it out to save yourself some money, because it all eventually does add up in the end.
Guys, make sure you watch all of our videos except for our mom's. Except for our mom and stuff. So
Mom doesn't have a channel,
I know.
so why would you say that?
Cause I was gonna say
Okay, and then that's how we change out clean out our tray. So now what we want to do is we want to wrap our brush back up so we can clean it out after we've cleaned up all this mess, vacuumed, put the furniture back in the room, and wash your brush. Ta-da, that's it. Now we want to peel our tape off. Let's see how good of a job I did taping and cleaning off the base.
I'll help.
No, Abby, I guess.
Yeah, she can.
Oh, I guess I'll try then. This is me helping my sister. Flight of the Valkyries. Ow.
Paint on your pants.
I know. I already got this for the video.
I puked on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Rip off the rest of this here.
There's paint on the tape. That's okay though. At least it's not the base.
Yep. That's why the tape is there.
Look how good Dad did.
What? I got paint on my hands.
Okay, Abby. Throw that in the bathroom garbage.
No, we'll just put it on the bench right there. With
Yep.
the other tape. Now we'll fold up our drop sheets here.
Is it okay if I
Hey,
got paint on my
can
hands?
you do me a favor?
What?
Can you put some stuff back in the garage for me, please?
Yeah, like the paint and
Yeah, like
paintbrushes. This.
no,
This.
the tray. Without getting paint on yourself first, take the tray
Everything.
to the garage. Just put it on the floor and I'll put it away later.
I'm just gonna do this.
Okay.
Savage way, rolling up your sleeves.
No one.
Yeah, because Abby's a savage.
Yeah, and I don't want paint in my hair, so I'm gonna put up my hair.
Let's look at your teeth. Ew, cringe. Remember the Hobo Joe one?
Yay!
So what you want to do is...
Uncle James, if you're watching this, don't call me Hobo Joe again.
Hobo Joe.
Or else I'll punch your face.
Okay, come on, please.
I'll keep you as waiting outside. Hello, girl.
Cleaning up the mess. Okay, let's see what else. This is going here.
Let's go see how Abby's doing.
No, just stay in here, please.
All right.
And okay, maybe we could put the camera up here, and then you could help Abby take the tools out, and then I can get vacuum.
Yep.
After. Here, Abby.
I'm a mini you, Dad, I guess.
Yeah.
Because look, I have hands that are goody.
Here, here's a tape bracelet for you. And don't watch the walls.
Oh.
Get all this stuff, please. Vacuum time. You guys are looking at this page, don't hit the walls, please. Here, Abby. Don't hit the walls.
Abby, you have to hold the door open for me.
Yeah, hold the door, please.
You're gonna need a ladder here.
And that's the end of our video. That's the last step. Vacuum. Ta-da! I'll show you what it looks like now. Close the blinds. I have to put the switch plates back on yet, but this is what it looks like now. Final. That's with the blind closed. We had feature wall over here. We had sticker over here. And then just some odds and end pictures. So this is the final result. Wet walls, as you can tell. Super shiny. It will dry and dull down. Well, thank you everybody for watching this video. I hope it's useful. And
Like and subscribe.
like, subscribe, and share.
With your family and friends. And get ready for the...
And make sure to watch me and